Alright guys, as always, just want to thank you for taking the time to check into Middle American Outdoors and check out this box reveal and review. It's February 2020 and I have here the Bowhunter Box Club, what's called the Trophy Bundle, and I'm going to shoot this in a two-part series. The Trophy Bundle includes the original monthly box as well as what used to be the quarterly full draw box and is now the monthly full draw box. And in the Trophy Bundle you get both. So here in part one we are going to go over the original monthly box from Bowhunter Box. Alright, so pretty excited. I'm really into Bowhunter Box Club. Obviously my primary outdoors activity or addiction is bow hunting, so gear specifically for bow hunters, and just love it. Great customer service all around. So anyway, we were talking about the Trophy Bundle, and real quick I'll just go over when you go to subscribe on their site, which I hope you'll consider. They have the option for the original monthly box, which is here, base price about $45 a month, changes depending on 3, 6, 12 month subscriptions, brings the price down just a little bit. Remember, you're also going to be paying for shipping, and then also I'll detail in the other video, but you have the full draw option, which is now a monthly box, and that I believe is at $160. Trophy Bundle then is both boxes every month for $199, but flat rate. I don't believe there's going to be shipping. I'm not 100% sure because I've been signed up before, but I don't believe that there's a separate shipping cost, and that's where your savings really comes in. I mean, you get the two boxes for $5 less than buying separately, plus you don't have to pay individual shipping at all. So you're saving quite a bit of money doing it that way. So let's jump in here, jump into the monthly original box for February 2020. Here we go. Bam. And I mean, I've already been in this box. As you guys know, I do my homework on the items before I do these reveals, because I also want to be able to review the products with some accuracy for you. If you're not with Bowhunter Box Club, you'd find out they do a lot of add-on specials. I happened to add on quite a few items this last month for like $1 each of old items, as well as, real quick, I'll just tell you, I got into, at Bowhunter Box Club, they have what is called the VIP Pass-Through Club, and it's an annual membership. It's $119. They have monthly drawings for things such as bows or optics. I saw some Vortex optics in there. Just some different things with the monthly drawings for the VIP members. You also have inside connection to great deals through Jason. And I'll tell you, I opened this box to get this out. That is the Wise Guy from Spot Hog with the boa securement, the Keep Hammering edition here from Cam Haynes. And I won't tell you exactly what I got it for, but I'll tell you that you get that $119 back easily buying quality items through Jason with that membership. So go over to their website. If you're going to subscribe to the boxes, check out that Pass-Through Club. It is amazing. Getting into the box finally. So open the box, and this is what you're going to see. Look in there for the card. Look at them, tasty treats. Whoop whoop. So bam, there's your card. This month you have it says $67 total value for the box. There's 5 items we're going to go over. Again, this is a $45 box with goal of $65 in value. I'll do a quick disclaimer too for the future. When I show the pricing, I'm going to start showing, 1, what I spent for the box, 2, what you can buy these items for at like a market value, like say Amazon, and then 3, what the MSRP is, because these boxes judge their value on the MSRP, and it's not fair not to include that to show where they're getting their numbers from. And if you go to some of these products' main websites, that's what you're going to pay for their item plus shipping. So while what you'd pay on Amazon might be a little bit less, I like to see that number at least surpass what I paid for the box. And then the MSRP, a lot of times you'll see a significant difference between that and what you pay for the box, but that's retail business, right? So anyway, let's jump into these items. You have the first item, jump right on, rugged meats. This was featured in an earlier box. I got 2 sticks here. The original flavor snack stick, and this is a beef stick, and then the pineapple pork stick, which is the big hit. These are delicious. Like I said, they're in a box previously, and Jason also has some connections with Rugged Meats, and we were able to do some add-ons of a package of items, package of sticks during hunting season. They're great to have in your packs. Quick energy, delicious. I'm not much for like a fruity meat guy, but this pineapple pork thing is pretty good. And all the sticks we got from there are pretty good. So they describe that as Rugged Meats is a $2 value per stick, and it's great for your hunting pack or a quick snack anytime hunger hits. A cracked black pepper flavor is an accurate description, and classic is a fitting word because the stick is a hit with everyone who tries it. So that's describing that stick there. And you can see here you can get a package of 10 of these for 20 bucks, so $2 a stick. Same here, for 10 of these for 20 bucks, $2 a stick. Hopefully everybody got 2. If not, haha, lucky for me. We'll eat those later. I'm not gonna dig into that right now. I got my coffee I'm drinking on. We're now at $45 for the box, as far as the original monthly box. And you can buy these for $2 a piece. So your market value, you're looking at $4, because I got 2 of them. And their MSRP too, they actually have $2 written on here. So we're ahead of the game, even on the MSRP scale. Next up then is the HME rubber twist tie. This versatile rubber-coated steel wire has many potential uses, comes in a 25-foot length, and can be cut and used as needed. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. If you guys haven't got into Night Eyes ties or the Hawk wire ties, or here you've got the HME rubber wire, try it out. It's addicting. I mean, you'll be putting it on all your gear. You'll have it with you all the time. It's so easy. You know, if you're out western big game hunting or something and you come across a shed, it's so easy to strap it onto the back of your pack using some Night Eyes ties or rubber wire like this. It's obviously rubberized, so it's quiet. It holds tight. You don't have to tie big knots. You just tie it around itself. It's not going to let loose. This is really cool because, as it said, you got a 25-foot spool there, so you can cut to any length. You don't have to kind of guesstimate what length you might need to use when you're ordering it or buy those huge variety packs, etc., where you end up with a bunch that are too short to use for anything and some that are so long it's just cumbersome. But here you can just cut down to whatever size you need until you're out of the spool. It's super light. It's just really awesome gear that you know, I wouldn't have been exposed to if I wasn't using or ordering some of these subscription boxes, because I live in a small town in rural Nebraska, and you can't just go look at your local archery shops or outdoor stores and see this new products. But when you get them through a subscription box, you get to try it out and you get addicted. So they have that listed at a $5 value. You can find it here for, look at my notes, $5. Perfect. So we're right on. We have the $45 box. We're up to $9 total for market value, and we're at $7 for their MSRP listing for total value for the box. 2 items in. Next then is the HME broadhead case. Love these things. I mean, you can't get enough. I use a lot of these at home. off of Amazon. They can hold a lot of broadheads. Those are nice items. Those are tough to pack though. This will be a lot easier to pack on a trip. Let's cut into it. It says here, keep your broadheads stored safely and securely with the broadhead case from HME. Let's get some action on this camera. There you go, the HME broadhead case. It's got little clasps. 4 clasps that hold pretty secure there. And there you can see it. It's very universal, so it's not molded specifically for fixed blades or mechanicals. Just got the coned styrofoam in there. You could put basically anything you want in there. I mean, you didn't necessarily have to use it for broadheads either. If you got something you want to protect, even just throw it in there, shut her down. It's got a couple loops up here in case you needed to tie it to something, I guess. But, you know, Boner Box Club does a good job of incorporating a lot of different brands, and HME is one that I really like to see. You know, hunting made easy. The goal, as I've talked about with HME before, is just to make gear affordable for the everyday hunter. And perfect example, that's a $5 item there. Excuse me, that's a $5 item there from HME, and there's a $10 broadhead case. Just quality items, very useful. You can usually find them in your local Tractor Supply stores and stuff. You don't necessarily need to get to major retailers. And I love that Bowhunter Box Club exposes us to that brand and some of their new products as well. So that product, actually, speaking of new product, I don't know if this is so new that it's not listed anywhere online or what's going on. I have not seen it at the Tractor Supply store here, and I just haven't seen it anywhere. So I went and looked the internet pretty hard and could not find it. So we're just going to give them credit for a $10 value. So they say 10, can't find it anywhere, it's got to be 10. Bringing us to 45 for the box, 19 then for the market value, what I'd have to pay to get these items, and 17 for their MSRP for the box so far. Going on to the next item. This is really cool, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let me try to move a little bit here anyway. This is the NAP Quick Fletch. I have a lot of Quick Fletch. I really like it. I mean, I'm going to be fletching my own hunting arrows with the planning on doing 4 fletched helicals. But these Quick Fletch are so good for your practice arrows, like here in the basement. Stuff that gets nicked up pretty easy. And if you haven't used any of these before, I'm just going to open this box and show you. Get one of these out. So, bring this up again here. What you got here is this plastic tube. You just slide right over the back end of your arrow. Fits basically any diameter, and you'll just have like we use like a camping coffee pot. You need at least 7 inches of boiling water. Put this on the back of your arrow, dip it in, and what's it say on the back? Dip it in the boiling water for approximately 10 seconds and then just let it dry. And that just seals tight around the shaft. It's a really easy fix then for your, I don't use it on hunting arrows like I said, but as far as like the target arrows here in the basement and the practice arrows, easy way to replace fletchings. I'm really excited to try this. If you can see, I don't know how well you can see, but this is the quick spin vanes, which I've never tried before, but you can see there's just a little bit of an angle on each one of those fletchings, which is going to give you some drag, some aerodynamic drag, and give you that right helical turn basically. Interested to see how fast it spins, how accurate they are. But so anyway, there you've got a 6-pack, I believe. Yes, a 6-pack of fletchings. Let me read about it. NAP quick fletch. If you can boil water, you can professionally crest and fletch an arrow in less than 10 seconds. Quick fletch is the easiest way to fletch your arrows, either in the field or at home, and they're guaranteed not to slip. They shrink to fit any carbon or aluminum arrow shaft. Another great thing about it, carbon or aluminum shafts, including like the FMJs, obviously. So they have that listed at a $20 value, and you can find that here on Amazon for $19, not far off, bringing you to $45 for the box, $38 for our market value. Yeah, $36 for the MSRP listed. Taking us to our very last item here. Our last item in the original monthly box is the Cyclops 250 lumen conductive touch. This says a Cyclops headlamp that has a silent touch sensitive on-off switch to let you have light without the click of most lights. Great for a light that will go in a bag, since unlike most lights it cannot be turned on by items stored with it, so no more dead batteries when you pull it out. Cree XPG white LED 250 lumen high output, high low, stay out of the dark with Cyclops. That's pretty awesome. I have a ton of headlights, like to try new ones all the time. Have a lot of problems with them turning on in the bags and dying. There's that one hunt during rifle season where I was actually walking out and my headlamp was dead, and I am almost 98% certain there was a mountain lion up in a tree yelling at me. You can check out that video, put the link up here. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Worst time to not have a light. So this would be pretty cool to try. You can see that touch sensitive is right here on the top. Looks like not necessarily a whole click, but just it looks like maybe it feels the warmth of your finger, and that conductive heat might turn it on and off. But that's a good looking item. They've got that listed at a $30 value, and you can actually find that. This was the big difference one. You can find that here for $22. So that brings us down, but you're not paying for shipping. You know, 22 plus shipping, you're probably getting close to that 30 to give them credit. But I'm going to call it 22, bringing us to 45 for the box, 60 then in your market value, and 67 for their MSRP, which they have listed here, you know, their total value at 67. So, you know, I have come up with 60 for the market value, paid 45 for the box. That checks off you're at least getting more than what you paid for, even on the market value, and their figures match up on their MSRP to meet their goal of greater than 65 in value for that box. Overall, great box. Like I said, this is part of the trophy bundle, so click on over and check out the other part of this video if you haven't already, and I will be going over the full draw portion of the trophy bundle. Awesome job, Bowhunter Box Club. Love it. Thanks again. And thank you guys for checking out Middle American Outdoors. Please leave comments, what you think of the items, what you think of the boxes, what you think about how I do my productions, anything like that. Help me grow, help others learn, give them more product insight if you have experience with these things. Help Bowhunter Box Club by giving them feedback. And make sure you subscribe and just contribute. Thanks a lot, guys. Real quick, if you haven't already, make sure you check out the link above, as I still have my January original monthly box, my extra, and I'm looking to give this away to somebody that's not a current subscriber to Bowhunter Box Club. So like I said, check out that January giveaway video and follow the instructions in the video and get yourself entered to win this box. This is going to go through April 1st. All right, thanks guys.